Hello and good morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning into our webinar today, which is entitled Spotlight on HP Accessories. We're your HP team at Exceed. So, I'm Christine Pan, so the BDM for HP Accessories, Displays, and Services. Joining me online as well is Jason. So Jason will be tuning in to answer your questions in the chat box. So if you've got any question, just feel free to ask Jason on it online. And today, Joe will not be able to join us because of her prior commitment, but she'll be with me on our next webinar. However, we have a special guest for today who's joining us from HP, which is Rav Chan, who is the HP Accessories product manager. So, hello, Rav, and welcome.
Hi, Christine. Thank you.
Yep, so Rab will be sharing us some good news about accessories today. And to start up, so I'll show you the agenda for today. So what we'll be discussing today is focusing more on overview on HP docks, so HP docking solution. Of course, we do have recent changes in the USB-C docking range, and we'll learn more about it with Rav sharing some information on what are the changes with the previous one and the new model and highlights of its features as well. And next is something exciting for the HP travel range. So we'll know more about the on-the-go bags and travel adapters as well. And I'll be sharing the existing options that we've got for education and business range of bags and cases. And we'll give you some tips and tricks as well on the power of attach. And I will be launching as well formally to you the accessories promo that has been running since 15th of October. And we'll have our first lucky winner for our first draw. So for those who are tuned in online, so you'll be lucky as well because we're giving away some prizes later on. So to start with, so I'm handing you over to Rav to discuss the changes on our docking solution. So fire up to you, Rav.
Thanks, Christine. First, I just sort of wanted to kick off and just probably go into why we need docking just as a very high level. So docking really makes connecting your PC much easier. So you can connect to your notebook, to displays, accessories, access power and network, all via one single solution cable. So it's really that simple, really for productivity via one solution. The workplace isn't what it used to be. So as we're seeing the workforce become more mobile and businesses begin to re-engineer their office landscape, more open, flexible hubs that provide work solutions for various types of customers and workers. Along with the evolution of the workplace, there's also the evolution in the technology. So our docking solutions now, the docking is evolving as well. It's important to note that now the demand for thinner and lighter PCs have really led to the removal of a mechanical docking station solution and ports, and moving into a USB-C, which is single cable connectivity, smaller footprint, and also future-proof technology. So
I'm just wondering, Rav, before we start on this part, so until when can they purchase the mechanical dock?
Yeah, good question, Christine. The mechanical docking stations, we will still be running them all up until at least the end of next year. We don't, it's likely to be extended, but as we're sort of seeing now, all the new docking PCs, the notebooks from 2020 onwards, they will no longer have the mechanical slot as they're moving to USB-C. But the docking station still will be there for a good, at least until the end of next year.
So now we'll discuss to them how to choose the right dock.
Yep.
Yep.
So whether you need a desktop dock, a display dock, or a mobile dock, how do you choose? I think, firstly, you need to really understand your workforce. Are they always on the move, location to location, where productivity is key? Are they office-based, where collaboration is something very important to the worker? Do they always need to be connected, content creators, or are they high-performance creative users that need reliability? So once we've identified who these users are, we then need to figure out what are their needs and what is their workspace. Is it manageability or Thunderbolt or legacy? What are they using? So the next thing to consider when selecting the right dock is where are they using it? In that dedicated workspace, in a shared space, a small limited office space, or on the go. At HP, we've got a docking solution for all of these different needs, starting from our Thunderbolt and our high performance, moving into our USB-C docks, and also universal docking stations with legacy compatibility. We also have an offering across portability, mini docks, and travel as well. So this next slide was just a high level to really go through, I guess, what the roadmap looks like for our docking stations at the moment. We do have 2 new docking stations in the portfolio. These are the USB-C dock, the G5. Now that will be replacing the USB-C G4 dock, and that's shipping from right now. We also have a new G2 universal dock, and this is replacing the previous version universal dock, which is the top 3 that you see on the slide there. There is also now a new power adapter, so a power dongle that pushes power through legacy devices, which is also now compatible with the new docking stations and available now as well. Yep, so next slide, please. So we'll just go through some of the features of the 2 new docking stations that I mentioned. The next slide. At a very high level, we can see that the docking station incorporates single cable once again for power, video, and data. The new docking stations now have a power button with LED light on the top. And also on the side, it has 2 USB 3 charging ports and the audio port as well. The weight itself is about 700 grams and a lot sort of thinner and it's a little bit wider. Okay. On the back, you'll still get the 2 display ports. Now with HDMI, you still have your LAN connection, your Kensington lock, and another 2 USB 3 charging ports. So a key feature of these new docking stations is a asset management tool or feature that we call eTag. Now, eTag, what it is it helps our IT departments secure the device, manage where the device is, and also gives the ability to push out firmware updates to those devices. So going into a little bit more detail, the USB-C docking station, the G5. Now this one here, it works with both HP and non-HP, USB-C and Thunderbolt enabled devices. Once again, it does come with the eTag electronic asset management tool, and it really is much sort of smaller and lighter from the previous version. So the universal dock, the G2 universal docking station, once again, this is universal compatibility designed with HP and non-HP USB-C and Thunderbolt devices. Now, this part and this docking station, it actually does ship with the USB-A to the USB-C adapter included in the box. And similar to the other one, it also has the electronic asset management tool, eTag. So with the new docking stations, there is a new 4.5mm power dongle. So that's a USB-A and barrel charging for any of your legacy PCs that are not on USB-C. So that's a new part which can be bought separately. So I guess the key difference between what's in the box and what's available, the USB-C, the universal docking station, it ships with the backward legacy compatible dongle, and also once again both docking stations are compatible now with the new dongle power. So I just wanted to pause here for 1 second just to talk you through, I guess, what's the difference between the two generations of docking stations. And this is a sort of a compare of sort of the previous G4 and the G5. You'll see now that the new docking station, the G5, it has 4 charging ports, USB-A. The power out on those charging ports have also been increased now to 15 watts, and the power to host and the AC power has also been increased to 100 watts and 120 watts as well. The key feature that I know I've mentioned and I'll mention again is the eTag software that comes with the G5 dock. So if we just move on to the next one. Now this is a compare of the universal docking station and the new G2 docking station. At a very high level, firstly, this one now has a power button. G2 dock has a power button. The USB-A charging ports, there are 4 charging ports. Power out has been increased on those charging ports as well. In terms of video capability, the new docking station has HDMI, whereas the previous universal dock that was absent from the previous docking station. The power to host once again has been increased again, and I guess the key difference in this one and the new universal dock is you will need to download the drivers. It is not plug and play, so you just need to get onto the hp.com website, download the DisplayLink drivers, and then you're ready to go. So with these 2 new docking stations, I guess there's, I've sort of put this slide in just to really give you an understanding of, well, what's the difference between the 2 of them. Essentially, yes, they both have power buttons, they all now have charging and display ports. But the key difference is in the video resolution, and the universal G2 dock ships with the USB-A to the USB-A adapter. So in terms of video resolution, the universal dock hosts a higher resolution, so dual display at 4K versus a 2.5K, the G5 dock, and triple display at 2.5K versus a triple full HD display. And the drivers again are the other thing. One runs on a DisplayLink driver technology, which is the universal, and then the G5 docking station, no drivers needed, but different technology drives the docking station. Just moving on.
Yep, so thank you very much for that information, Rav. So that there are really good features on the new dock. Plus, when some customers have seen it, so they were like, oh, is this a Thunderbolt? So it's the same shape now. So from the rectangular shape previously, so now it's like similar to like HP design for square docks moving forward. Yeah. Yep, and the unique feature as well, which is the eTag, which will help them manage the docks trace. They don't have to do it manually and check the serial numbers and everything. So it will all be in as a feature.
Yes,
Yep.
it's all incorporated.
Yeah, so which is really cool because as Rab mentioned, people work differently now. So some are working on their desk or some are working from home, having meetings majority of the day or always on the go, which will give way to the next part of our agenda, which is options for people on the go, especially now that holiday season is coming. So I know that a lot of you will be spending your holidays somewhere. And if you might be thinking as well of some options that you would give for your loved ones or special someone this Christmas. So we're happy to share the new HP accessories range for travelers. So Rab will give us some more information around this.
Yeah, thanks, Christine. Well, first up, I'm super excited to go through this first product. Been waiting for some time for it, and it's finally here. We have a solution which we call the HP All-in-One Carry-On Luggage. Now, this is this bag here it's actually a carry-on bag designed to have separate compartments for your PC, your adapters, your headsets, any of your accessories, and a separate hard case shell that's protected. And on the other side, you have in the same shell, obviously, your personal belongings, your clothes, anything like that. So it's really designed to travel confidently, and it really does sort of the features in this product really has some pretty cool security features with TSA lockable zippers on both the different compartments. As mentioned before, the outer compartment, so if you are going through customs, anything like that, need to take your PC out quickly without having to open your complete bag.
They don't have to see the whole thing inside.
That's right, yeah. Yep. It also has the 360-degree wheels, which is really handy maneuvering. And really light, actually. It's just under 3.5 kilos, so light. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're all excited to see this, and it just arrived today.
Yeah, yes,
in the flesh.
Yeah, so just once again, this is the TSA lockable zips, so you can lock both of them on the one sort of combination lock. That's part of the security feature embedded in the bag there as well. Size-wise, it's carry-on size, so you can carry on in your carry-on, or you can put it into your checked luggage. There's no problems there. It follows the airline regulations as well, so that's really unique feature of it. As mentioned, there's plenty of pockets. The two main compartments, one really for your PC up to 15.6-inch notebook, and the other one for sort of all your personal items there. Okay, so just moving on, the next exciting product we have is the HP convertible 14.1-inch tote. Now, this is a modern notebook tote that's designed for flexibility and on the go. You can carry it with the padded top load handles there, or you can wear it as a backpack across your shoulders. One of the features is it opens up really wide. There's 11 separate departments and pockets inside the bag to once again keep your personal belongings very separate and managed securely, and also your devices.
Got a matching pouch as well.
Yes, there is a matching pouch for any sort of smaller liquids or anything like that you sort of want to put in there, or keep separate.
Or some cables.
Yeah, even cables. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So just on a design, it's about 400 mil in height and then about 250 mil in width and about 200 mil in sort of depth. A key feature of this is at the bottom there you have a expandable zip pocket, which once again gives you a separate compartment for anything that you want to sort of keep separate from your other belongings. And
shoes.
yeah, like shoes, and then also extendable as well. Very light, like less than a kilo for this one here. Another key feature of this is it really has been designed to give you sort of charge on the go, so easy access charging. You will see there's a USB-A port on the outside. You can charge your devices on the go. On the inside, there's an internal lined pocket, which you then can plug into either a power bank or even for your PC. And so you don't really need to open your bag and charge on the go. Protection, it's really built in with double lockable zips, RFID pocket in there as well, so you can protect all your personal data and ID. So another one for, this is another product that we have for on the go, which we find very quite exciting as well. It's the HP 65 watt USB-C auto adapter. Now, this is what this is. It's a car adapter for your PC, but not just your PC. You can charge multiple devices on the go in the car as well. So this is being designed with a USB-A port as well. So, you know, you can have this including any other USB-A charging from your car at the same time. So fast charge on the go. So different power profiles for depending on what device you are charging. And the USB-A port can provide up to 7.5 watts of power for mobile or any other accessories. Moving on, once again, the design, this is really actually quite a very small product. I know it's hard to tell from, I guess, the slide here, but it really does fit in your palm. It is that.
It's really light as well for 65 watts.
Yes, once again, 150 grams, very light, compact. The cable's made from a soft, flexible cable length, so it really doesn't take up too much space and really good on the go. So the other one in the power product is our USB-C Slim travel adapter. Now, this adapter here is once again, it's been designed for travel. So it really, some of the features of this adapter is that it can provide up to 65 watts via USB-C. It also has that USB-A port, so you can charge multiple devices again through the same adapter. The design is it's been designed once again light, so just a little bit bigger than your palm size, but you can take it on the go. The premium finish, it has a braided cable, which it's highly durable, and it also wraps around to manage sort of the cables. Yeah, small, lightweight adapter and really convenient way of charging on the go or traveling. So, also, whilst we're still talking about travel, we have a new US Bluetooth mouse, travel mouse. Now, this mouse here, I guess, is some of the key features of it is you can really link up to 2 devices with the one mouse. And you can swap between sort of what device that's paired to. The mouse itself has 4 programmable buttons, which you can see here. So there's 2 on the side and a left and right, and you can really download this software and you can sort of change what you want those buttons to do. So you
can assign.
Yeah, absolutely. Another key feature of this mouse is it actually works with either 1 or 2 batteries, AA batteries. So, you know, you don't need to have both to be running. And the battery life is 24 months. So it comes with an intelligent standby mode, so it knows when it's not active. And I guess the other feature that I forgot to mention, I guess, this mouse will actually works across any surface. So glass surfaces, anything like that, it should it will pick up and respond very, very well.
No need for mouse pad.
No need for a mouse pad. That's right. Yeah. So light, small, slim. Let's just go through some of the features of this. As mentioned before, there are the full programmable buttons. There's a pairing button, which really makes it easy to pair via Bluetooth. There's an LED, so you know if it's paired or not, and it's thin, it's small, it's light, it's really, really compact for on the go. Yeah.
Yeah, wow, that's exciting, Rab. So thank you very much for sharing us the new HP accessories travel range for not only for the bags but also for travel adapter. And now we've got an additional option for mouse as well, so which is our travel mouse, which is Bluetooth. So moving forward, Rab have already discussed the latest, so I'm going to give you an overview on the current options that you have, especially for education. And at the moment, we do have several options for you. So, which are the HP Black Always On case, 11.6 inch, which is a hard case, and it's a really good option for kids who've got their Chromebooks. So to make sure that they're really protected with this hard case. And also, we've got a well padded one, which is the HP Ultrabook sleeves. So it comes in different sizes. So 12.5 inch, 14 inch, and 15.6 inch sleeves for that. So that's our education options. So it's good to check out the pricing as well, because we've got some specials on this one. So next is the business range. So what are the options that we've got at the moment for the business range? So I'm sharing you this because you can choose into depending on different price options that you could pair up with any notebook. So this is the basic one, which is the Prelude series. So it's available in both backpack and top load option, and price point RP is around $35, so which is really good. And also the business series. So we've got three different options for this. So we've got the backpack, the top load, and a sleeve. So it's really urban feel and look as well with its black color. So we've got several sizes for this. So this can be the next option for you. And of course, for those ones who are looking into a different color fabric, so we've got the Ultra Slim or the Ultrabook series, which also comes in backpack, top load, and well padded sleeves, which we've got as well in the education option. So that's it. And the next one is for the top range one, which is the HP Executive Bag series. So similar to the convertible tote, there's a feature on this range, which we've got the USB port for charging while you're traveling, whether locally or overseas. And for this range as well, we do have the leather option for professionals who are looking into a more sort of sharper look and feel. So we've got the leather option as well for this range, which is only available in top load. Yeah, so that's it for the bags, and Christmas season is coming, so you might look into those options as well as your gifts for your special someone. And now, so we have some tips and tricks for you on how the power of attach could work in different spaces. Yeah. So if you have a customer who's just working all day, 8 hours in their desk, so this is the solution that we've got for them. Of course, the with the monitor and notebook, it should come with the USB-C docking. Of course, the extended display if they need 2 screen, and of course, to have a cleaner look and feel at their desk, it will be good to have a wireless keyboard and mouse. And if they need headset, so a wireless headset as well. And for those one who's always on the go and who used to work on shared spaces as well, or whenever they have meetings, they they come early and do some work in a cafe. So here are the options that we've got. Of course, a power bank to make sure that they're all powered up for their meeting, and a presenter mouse. So if they're using PowerPoint, so it will be easier for them to present. And of course, if they need headset as well. And we've got an option too for a portable display that can be bundled with their notebook. So when they're presenting something to their customer, they can just let the portable monitor face the customer and while they're presenting on their notebook. And of course, a USB-C mini dock for people on the go. And for those who work from home often, so we do have the solution as well for extended display, which can come with your notebook. And of course, the Thunderbolt dock with audio and wireless keyboard and mouse as well for a cleaner look and feel. Yes, for the home office space. And here are some cheat sheet for you to look into. So when you've got customer requirements for people who are traveling, so we have this travel kit as well. So we've mentioned about the mini docks earlier, and also the travel adapter and the new Bluetooth, the Bluetooth mouse, and of course the range of bags that you can choose from Prelude, Business, and Executive as well. And of course, for the office kits, so we do have this accessories, and for those one who are working from home often, so these are the options that we can give to them. And I hope can. And now we'll go to the most exciting part, which is the promo that we're running at the moment, the Attach and Win with HP Accessories. So we've launched it on the 15th of October, and it's still running the moment. And we've chosen some featured HP accessories, so which includes the Business Slim series, or with the top load and backpack option, and of course the famous Thunderbolt dock as well, and the new addition to the adapters as well, which is the 65-watt USB Slim adapter. And Rav, as mentioned earlier, the new docks, the new USB-C dock is also part of this featured accessories, and also the universal new universal dock, plus the Executive series top load and backpack for 15.6-inch, and also the HP Slim top load and slim backpack, which is in gray color. And also included are for a good combo for a clean desk solution, which is the wireless Business Slim keyboard and mouse. And so we've got two options for you on that, and we've got one USB Slim USB keyboard and mouse as well, plus the auto adapter as well. So all of these products in the catalog are currently on special, and to be in the draw, so if you purchase over $500 exclusive of GST of HP accessories would exceed during the promotional period, you have the chance to enter in a fortnightly draw to win $1,000 worth of HP PC accessories of your choice with Exceed. So in terms of the terms and conditions, so promo period will run from the 14th of October until the 6th of December. And Pacific Island and retail customer are excluded from this promo. And to be eligible to receive any price, the reseller accounts receivable with Exceed must be up to date. So standard gift and gratuity policy applies. If for any reason a price is unavailable, Exceeds reserve the right to replace it with a price of equal value. So a simple note, so authorized resellers only, and price exclude GST and freight, and subject to change without prior notice. So Exceed makes the best effort to ensure that all pricing is up to date, but cannot be held liable for any errors and omissions. So that's it for the promo. And for the draw, so we'll be doing the first draw today, which is from the 14th of October to the 25th of October. and the next draw will be on the second fortnight, which will be on the 12th of November. So this will cover up from 28th to 8th of October. And the third draw will cover up from the 11th of November until the 22nd of November. And the next draw will be on our next HP webinar, which will be on the 26th of November. And our final draw will cover from the 25th of November until the 6th of December. And that will be drawn on the 9th of December. So, yep, so we'll share those dates to you as well. And we've sent out an EDM regarding that. And now it's time for our first draw. So I'll be handing this to Rev. And as I've mentioned, so we'll be giving away prizes as well for those who tuned in today. So you'll receive an email after this if you are the lucky one who will get those special prize. Good. Yeah, so I'll do the draw now. Rev. So, yep, are you ready, everyone? Yeah. Hello. So, Rev will draw the first winner of $1,000 worth of accessories. Yep. So, we've got here Datacom Systems Wellington.
Well done.
Congratulations. So Datacom will just email you the information regarding this. And now we'll be drawing as well 2 lucky resellers who will win the HP Executive Backpack. There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
One. Okay, we got Noah Leeming commercial.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And one more.
And one more. So we're drawing another one for 65 watt USB-C travel adapter.
Yeah.
Okay, and we've got Spark for the travel adapter.
Well done.
And
Congratulations.
thank you. Congratulations to all the winners. And thank you for tuning in as well today. So if you've got questions, Jason is still online at the moment. And we'll have our next webinar on the 26th, which is demystifying DAS, which will be a good one as well for you to know more about DAS and how we can help your customer with it. And thank you very much for joining us today, Rev. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much, Christine.
Yeah, and
thank you.
Thanks everyone as well. So we'll have the recorded version of this all, so we'll send it to you as an EDM. Yep. And thank you.
Thanks very much.
Congratulations to the
Thank you.
winners.